Hi everyone, get ready for some random stuff. Today's theme of the preview is just random cards, and as usually, I start off trying to find the real one from a bunch of fake variants. So, is it the action for 5? Exile a card from your hand. Gain a differently named card costing up to 2 more than it. This would kind of be like a remodel variant where you get to eventually keep the card you remodel, but it has to be differently named so that you can't just exile a province for a province. For 5, seems fair, seems balanced. Okay, another way. Gain a horse to you. How many is it? So 5 things below, and any number of them might be real. Okay, okay. Well, I guess they won't be all real. Way, gain a horse to your hand. Why wouldn't the way just be... I mean, it's a bit different than +2 cards, I guess. Because you can keep the horse. Seems weird. And it's a bit, yeah, I mean, could be a way that's +2 cards and instead it's a +2 cards now or keep the horse. Action, +2 coins, +2 cards. If it isn't your turn, each other player gains a curse. When another player gains a victory card, you may play this from your hand. Another card that gets played outside of your turn. Maybe we opened that box already, sheepdog. If it isn't your turn, each other player gains a curse. Otherwise, it's just a mode. I'm not sure how much curses we would want in this expansion. We already have one. This one triggers very late. It reminds me of Swamp Hack. Okay. And 5. Action. At the start of your next turn, you may play an action card from your hand 3 times. So King's card next turn. Well, no. Right? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think this is real. This must be bait, right? I mean, it could be real. 5 could be not too strong for it because you can't do the king-king interaction, the things. But still, this seems pretty gross. At event 2, 2 buys. The next time you gain a card this turn, exile it. So, traveling fair instead of the top deck, you get the exile. Seems okay. Seems kind of balanced. So you get to pay 2 more for each province, then you get to exile it immediately. This is nice for greening, basically, for nothing else. The applications are maybe too narrow for it to be worth it, so I don't know if this is real. So let's say the first one is real, and the horse to your hand is real. I'm gonna pick the first 2. Let's see. Okay, 5 more cards. No, more cards. How many? Here we are with more cards. It's 3 more cards. Mastermind. At the start of your next turn, you may play an action from your hand 3 times, so this one was real, huh? The art is super ugly. So this King's card thing is real, huh? And the curse thing is also real. +2 cards. If it isn't your turn, each other player gains a curse. I mean, there won't be too many curses given by that, right? Black Cat is funny as a name. So how strong will Mastermind be? The 5 cost is really cheap for an effect like this. On the other hand, it does nothing on the turn you play it, and might even not collide with an action next turn. But if it does, you can easily Mastermind the Smithy and have a mega turn because it doesn't need an action that turn. Interesting. And then the last card, Wayfarer, plus 3 cards. For 6 star, plus 3 cards, you may gain a silver. Well, that's an insane effect for money, right? This has the same cost as the last other card gained this turn, if any. Oh, so it costs 3 because you get the silver there, and then it costs 3 next time? And if you buy a copper, then this costs, so you can buy this for 0? What? You can buy Smithy for 0, Smithy plus even if it's worth it. Sometimes you even gain a copper, like you play your count, you gain the copper, trash the hand, and then you buy this for free. Crazy. And then you even may gain silvers with it. I mean, it's not always that you want the silver, obviously, but sometimes that's nice. And what if you gained like a peddler for 0, right? Or, I mean, maybe you gained a Will-O-Wisp from Druid, huh? Nice. Then this costs the same. Also, the cost changes constantly, right? Not only in the buy phase, that's funny. You can gain the gold or gain a province, and then this costs 8. Then you can, I don't know, use the 8 cost with Stonemason to gain 2 7s or develop stuff. So this is real funny, the constant cost changing. I mean, it's a head scratcher for IRL. I think online it works pretty well. So I really like this cost game here. The main game with it will be about changing costs. I guess you can gain it for 0, then change the cost to, I don't know, 6 or 5 or 4, and do whatever with it. It's fun. Also, I don't think does the cost like change in between. You play develop on Wayfarer, gain a 5, I gain a 7, then this suddenly costs 7 and you gain another 6. Probably not. Probably not like that. The develop triggered before and then you gain 2 cards. But remake, right? Remake does it funny because you do it twice. If you have 2 Wayfarers in hand, huh? Fun stuff. Really tricky. And the Black Cat, I don't know. I don't think I like it because when do you really want to buy it? Basically only when you would want a mode, a plus 2 card thing, because the curse isn't about to trigger until very late. Huh? Maybe there are victory cards in the kingdom that they want, like mill, nobles, but you don't buy those early or too often. Maybe it delays your opponent's plan to green, just like get 1 or 2 black cats and your opponent won't really want to green. And then you can surprise them with the pile out because they didn't score. I think this card is usually pretty bad though. Maybe you can force your opponent. No, not really, because it has not to be not your turn, right? Maybe there's another way to play this thing out of turn. But I can't think of many. Maybe there will be coming more. Okay, and Mastermind is probably going to be pretty strong in the right deck. Not as strong as King's Court, but it costs way less, so let's see. So thanks for watching. Have good fun with playing those cards. I really like the expansion so far. Horses I thought were boring, but they play out kind of nice. And it's nice to have not too complicated stuff all the time. And ways are amazing. So many possibilities in every kingdom. Way of the Turtle is great. Way of the Mole. I didn't play that much with Way of the Ox. It's a bit vanilla, but it's fine. And I'm so excited to see more ways play out. So until the next time, probably with the whole set reveal. See you all, and yeah, goodbye.